There should be a bit of clumpage around these next turn, and then I can bees really effectively. I love it. It's a great sentence. Then I can bees really good. Hello, everyone. My name is Gracie, and welcome to episode 8 of this Let's Play of the... God, Age of Wonders 4. It's not Age of Wonders 4. It's the last spell. It's the last spell. I record lots of things, not just Age of Wonders 4. Gosh, okay, so this is the state of the world here. We are being attacked from this side and this side. This is only like the second time anyone's ever come from this direction. Why are there two gates here? Actually, did I ever get attacked on this side? I think so. Yeah, it was like early on, but there's 2 4-stars, which is a lot, or 4 skulls, whatever. So last night we, we just hired a new hero. That's right, this is Rigoberto, who looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. Customized. Look at that. Whoever this is going to be so lucky. So let me pause. I'm going to get the random list thingy up so I can name this character after one of you. I will be right back. All right, everybody. I am back with the list. So this was the last person we had was Xanthe. So let's take Xanthe's Lassie off of here. And then it's time to return 1. We've got Nox, who's in here two times because he's a Patreon supporter. Thank you, Nox Immortalis. Unknown Soldier, Sarah Feingold, Logical Paradox, Batter Alcatani. I had to look up how to pronounce that one. Genesis, Lightbringer, and Earwolf. So return. It is Unknown Soldier, who has recently been telling me that they're working through my entire Planetfall selection, which is like 330 episodes. So good luck, buddy. So let's go ahead and copy that in there. Get out of monitor selection here. Rename. So this is the Unknown Soldier. We don't know who this is. This could be anybody. So this is our Unknown Soldier. Perfect, because he's going to be a melee character. I believe you have access to Fatality. That's good. What else? Armor is increased by health regen. That's not bad. All right. You start with a hammer. So we're going to go ahead and get you leveled up here. I've got a little bit of gold. I have a little bit of gold left. And I have 4 workers. So what do I want to do with my workers? I should probably... I want to build more production buildings, but I'm running out of time for them to be valuable. Gosh, I'm also going to need to get a new hero. Again, like, maybe not tonight, but maybe the night after. Or not today, but the day after. Because 6 is really going to be important once we have all 4 sides. And especially when we get to the boss, which I'm suspicious is going to come out of this cave here. There's like weird... egg fungus. Maybe it's like a mushroom or a spider or a mushroom spider or something. I have no idea what the boss of Runenberg is, or if it even comes out of here, actually. I mean, it could just walk up the entryway here with all the gold inlays in the floors, which looks awesome. Okay, so let's go to Unknown Soldier and let's give you some level ups. Let's see what you start with. A little bit of crit, a little bit of damage, very little block, probably coming from your armor. Yep. And then your perks were you have +1 movement, opportunism, and you have minus health regen. So it might be not good to grab this one because we're already behind on that, but we'll see. More movement points, more accuracy. Movement points, 2 movement points is good. Some block, built-in block if you're going to be in melee, which is what I plan to do with this character. Some health. Blue dodge. Well, dodge 5 minus 5. So that's from the pants. So it's possible we end up with more dodge because we get rid of these pants eventually. So I go ahead and grab it. It's whatever. Pick a primary attribute. Roll it. More dodge. I mean, I guess you could be a dodge tank. I'm not used to building those because it makes me nervous. Got 5 more of these. Opportunism. I think you have a buff to that. So let's go ahead and grab that. We'll make sure we give you opportunism weapons. Stun chance. We currently have stun. Let's take that. Looks like you're going to be a sledgehammer boy. Isolation. Daily health regen. Multi-hits. Healing received. Does that include your health regen? I'm guessing it does. What do you have? Vampire. Head on. Every 4 trial. Okay. Boom. Whenever a unit is killed within the range of 3, the overkill damage is transferred to all adjacent units except the hero. Damn. So we want you hitting hard. Multi-hits. I don't... There's probably a melee weapon with a multi-hit, but I can't think of one. I don't think there is. Now, there's a Great Axe +3 in here, which is kind of disgusting. It gives isolation, 51% isolation bonus damage, but he doesn't do any of that. There's a Sledgehammer +2, possibly to replace the current one. I wonder if this is a coincidence that they're sorted like this. 3 melees with the best one on the left, 3 ranged, and 3... Like, is that just a really wild coincidence? No mana potions again tonight. That is annoying. Here's beer. Beer that gives you mana and you lose health. I just don't understand why you would choose beer instead of just a regular mana potion. Like, what is this beer doing for me? You know what we could do is let's go to somebody who's a dwarf and look in that tree and see if there's something. Whenever a potion is used, restore movement points. I don't know if a beer counts as potion. Probably. Emergency tunnel. Unlocks the emergency tunnel line here to teleport to a haven tile. Oh my god. Twice per night. No momentum, and it's maneuver. Interesting. And then down here is Warcry. Every 20 missing armor or health, 1% damage. 1 turn to all heroes at the start of the hero's turn. All heroes. Oh, this is a Warcry that affects everyone. Oh. Hey, so is Seasand a dwarf? I think Seasand's a dwarf too. Oh, so that means we could get, if he's going to be a health tank, then we get Warcry and we're missing health from being damaged. Then we can Warcry up to everyone all the time for bonus damage. That's actually pretty darn cool, I have to say. That's exciting. That's exciting to see. Sorry, what were we doing? Back to you. Leveling up. Multi-hits? I don't think so. I'm going to roll this one. Momentum? Opportunism, propagation, stun on sledgehammers currently. Roll. Range damage. Roll. Poison damage. Guess I'm grabbing that one. We might grab this after all. It's going to give 46 armor. Reliability. It's not bad. What's the damage? Pretty wide amount. I'll go ahead and give him some of that. He's got nothing left. So, Fatality, I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to grab Coagulation. Spiky Counter. When this hero is hit, automatically cast Spiky Counter on the attacker with a base damage equal to 50 plus 200% of the hero's block, which is not great at the moment, but we can fix that with shields and that. So let's do it, because it's fun. What else do we have? Vampire might be good. Just because if you're going to be standing in there taking damage, we're going to make mistakes and we're going to get you hit. 25% experience. I do like that one. I'm going to grab that. That will ensure that he gets to probably level 9 or 10 by the end. I don't mind that one. I obviously like to get it earlier than that, but whatever. I don't like people being behind on experience. So, okay. So what do we have? Nothing over here. Nothing over here. We've got some defenses to repair. We've got a little bit of gold left. Let's head to the shop. Now, let's head to our newest character. So you need a alternate weapon. This is way better sledgehammer for you. So let's go to weapon. So let's go ahead and get you that. I don't like the isolation bonus on this is absolutely insane. But it doesn't affect him, and it's not going to. At least not until I get something else, which I don't have access to right now. So we're going to get you this sledgehammer. And then we're going to sell off that stuff. Because we're gonna leave you with this hammer on. Or are we? I'm going to buy this back, actually. Okay. A shield would be great for you since you've got spiky counter. Here's block. We could give you a pistol and a shield in your offhand. An armor. What are you currently wearing, sir? Critical, a critical power. This is an armor booster rather than a block booster. I'd be looking for block if I could. This has block on it as a headpiece. It's 60 gold, but that's because it's pretty good. 9% resistance and 8 block. Let's take it. We're going to deck this guy out in some cool stuff. I usually don't spend so much money on the shop, but whatever. You can't stop me. You're not here. So city stash. Let's give you this hammer here, and then this pistol and this shield as offhands. Just as an option, give you this hat. You are up to 30 block, which means your spiky counter is now going to do 129 physical damage to attackers, which is beautiful. And when you armor up with this, you'll get 7 more block, taking you to an impressive 37 block and 120 armor, meaning you won't take much damage, and you'll deal it back. And you can heal up because you are a vampire. Does anyone else need another item? I don't think so. So I'm out of gold, unless I want to deep 6 one of these things, which I think I do. I feel like the boss... Here's the thing. I really feel like the boss is going to come from here. Which means I want to leave as much crap as possible over here between the boss and the rift. Although it's not really the boss that kills the portal, it's all the other things. So, you know what? Never mind. I'm just going to get rid of this. All right, dig it out, my boys. Make some space. There we go. So we'll be able to build some stuff in there. We've got 102 gold. Let's get a structure. Blacksmith. This will make a melee weapon. That could be good. This is a pretty good spot for that one. Won't block anything. I've got 37 gold left. If I go and sell... I can get one more worker from one of the houses, I think. Yeah, this one doesn't have its second person yet, so I've got one more worker, which might not really do anything for me. Let's find a pile of corpses to dig up. These are all crappy ones, and there's nothing small to excavate left, I don't think. So I'm kind of stuck with that one worker. 30 materials. Yeah, at this point, I'm going to grab materials, I think. We'll leave that one there in case somebody wants to hit it. This one I'll get rid of. So let's get 30 materials and some tainted essence. Got 10 tainted essence exactly. So heading on over to building some defenses. So let's get a stone wall or two in here. There's a rune blocking this way here. So I don't need a fantastic piece of wall here, if any. We're going to seal this off completely tonight because it was annoying when they slipped through my defenses. It might be worth putting just a couple of little walls over here just in case any flyers get any smart ideas about getting to my ballista here. Down here we have one ballista in the corner. I'm going to pop another mounted ballista over here to help defend the corners. Because we don't know if these gorges are going to disgorge. Is that a word? Some of those poop-flinging harpy bats. They are literally little shitters. Watchtower. I don't have any traditional shooters. I actually have, well, you know what? This does give vision. So it gives vision, but it doesn't give anything else, right? So if I put someone up in a watchtower like this, they are, I guess it could be like here. Now it's blocking, be blocking this off. Let's get a stone wall. I might want to block this off. I'm going to have 4-star. So like, okay, where's John Myler here? Oh, you know what? I could have used it. Could have used it on this. Whoops. It's okay. He's got plenty of mana, to be honest. 46 is pretty good still. But next night, I need to remember to use this on him. Did I give him that skill for the damage based on mana? I didn't, so it's not as big of a deal. So your range on stuff is like... It's not bad. But I think I'm going to have you running between the walls and stuff instead. So let's get back into there. There's not really any good spots for a ballista here, except for like here. Or I could kind of shoot things if they get into these little nooks and crannies. I'm going to put one there. It's going to be kind of like a last resort defense line back here. And then let's just wall off the rest of this. I might just use like these. $17 left. So you get like a regular wall. I'll go ahead and put that here just in case they get through this. This is a shitty wall, so then they'll stop and hit this instead. Or like a range unit might attack this instead of moving forward. It's whatever. Okay, so it's time to organize. So who are my strongest characters? So let's take a look here. So we've got physical, so frontline. You are hybrid, so I'm going to put you there. And then we've got Locutus, who is exclusively ranged. John Myler is basically ranged. So those are our 5 current units. Now, who is the strongest? John Myler is pretty good with all those propagations. So I'm going to leave John Myler somewhere where they can hit clumped enemies. They have a chance to be kind of spread out. Maybe over here will be your port of call. And then we've got more ballistas over here than over here. So let's put somebody like Seasand who can really stay in the thick of things. The problem Seasand has is that he needs to put his back to an obstacle. So Seasand's better up here where there's these rocks that can constantly be buffing him back up. So then let's put our other frontline character here, who's going to be spiky blocking as well as dodging. I guess if he dodges, he's not going to spike counter. Maybe it wasn't you that was really good at dodging. Oh, it was Locutus. Okay. Yeah, I did give him some dodge, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Gear perks is minus 20%. What the fuck did I give you? Spiky counter. Oh, okay. And then the other one is from gear. And I must have given... I don't remember. Whatever. It doesn't matter. So then you guys might be good over there by yourselves. And then let's get Locutus up here with your pistol to do some grappling. And then you will also be over here. I might put you over on the side in case anybody's feeling smart about coming over from this side. I guess same thing with Locutus over here. These ones can't spawn in over here, but I am concerned about things like flyers, which is troubling. I do have a pistol, shitty pistol to deal with it if I have to. Looks like I'm ready. All right. Here we go. It's a Ripper. Rippers are already feeding. Okay. Oh, hello over there. All right, Locutus, you have a job to do. I want you in this hole right here. I don't want to hit this yet, though, is the problem. Still don't have the execute. Now put your back to the wall. Now you should be able to tank pretty much anything that comes through there. It's 37 blocks, so if this guy hits, that would be 42 damage times 2 is 80. Best go over here. you have Hammer of Faith. And I think I gave you more stun chance, didn't I? 25% stun chance. So the Hammer of Faith is up to a 85% stun chance plus, 7 propagations. That's disgusting. So that's going to hit like everything in here. Watch this. Beautiful. Extra stunned. Oh, your contamination is not over here, unfortunately, with the poison. But you do your own poison, so it'll be okay. Let's actually poison this Ripper for a tiny, tiny fucking amount of damage that does nothing. Oh, there's guys over here! Oh no! What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? Oh, your range is long enough that you're losing accuracy. Oh, look at that. Didn't need to do that. Oh well. Okay, you have to go over and deal with this. So unfortunately, that means that C-Sand is alone dealing with this. I'm glad I put 3 people over there, or I would be upset right now. That guy got shot already. You're the dodge tank. Now, these idiots are going to do magic damage, which sucks, but it does less damage to armor. This physical damage does double. So let's, it's not quite time to poison everybody. So let's get, I could acid spray. It removes armor and dodge. I think it's probably an entangle time here. Even that doesn't feel quite right. Crit. Nice. So what did this guy lose? Movement points. He lost 1 movement point. He'll lose 2 more movement points here and 30% damage. So right now he can't get very far. Let's leave him. Entangle. This is too much mana. So they can't get very far now. I might even move. I'm just going to get a little bit more to the side. No, I'm not. I'm going to stay here because of this flyer. Now, you are the dodge tank, so we're going to go ahead and fortify you with block. You have to do that because that increases your damage, unknown soldier, and your survivability, which I like both of those things. So let's go in and do some crazy shit with your sledgehammer. What do we have access to? So we've got the regular hammer strike. Strikes the target in front of you and stuns the things around it. And I gave you a plus 15% on that, I think. Follow-up. This is a follow-up attack where you hit something at 2 to 3 range. I think you jump into the position. Mega Stomp is propagation that also lowers their damage. And then Ground Smash is a nice plus shape that you can hit at a range. And look at that. You can't even hit yourself. Perfect. These guys have 75% damage resistance. Oh boy. Here we go. This will... Wait. Follow. But this is only if I kill. Damn it. This sucks. Okay, here we go. So I want to use a hammer strike. Out of range. Oh, is that in the mist? Oh, I have to target back here. Oh, I see. Your basic attack can't hit... You can't hit anything next to you. Unless you're using Mega Stomp. Good thing I have a fucking jump ability. Can you imagine getting surrounded by monsters and you can't hit the ones that are next to you? Also, good thing I gave him the pistol. Okay, let's use it. Got a couple of stuns. I literally don't know what to do with you. Your abilities are so weird. What's this do? Mega Stomp? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go over to here. Mega Stomp you. Lower your damage. That was good. Okay, now I'm going to go here and let them surround and beat themselves to death on you. Seems like a good idea. And then Locutus, back over to you. So we've got these guys coming in. You're going to have to bounce between here and here. You're going to have to stay here, and then you're going to have to probably dedicate yourself to just this stuff. So let's send Locutus over. I think I'll go ahead and take that shot while I'm here. And then you have a crossbow. So we can do this fun thing here. Impaling bolt. I don't get to use this very often. Let's do it! Bam. Nice. Crit. .38 dodge chance. If I was one closer, it would be lower. 20% dodge chance. 20% dodge chance. Let's go for it. What's he gonna do? Yeehaw! Nice job, Locutus. That was sick. I didn't expect you to hit, let alone crit. I guess I should have. It had full health, so your crit chance was pretty high. 41%. Again, wait, do you both have the same crit chance at full health targets? 26? Wait, you had 36. Yeah, your crit chance is 51% against a full health target. Seems illegal. I've got two action points left and nothing to do with them. It's kind of cool. Stay right there, I guess. All right, we're almost out of time. Let's end the turn, and then we will start the next one, and then we'll have to stop. So let's see here. These guys are all stunned. I want to watch this. I want to see them hit this guy. Unknown soldier. Hey, cut it out. Stop coming out of the earth, weirdos. Nice. Oh my god. That was fun. They're just like killing themselves. Ah, don't throw poop at me. I am so sorry, unknown soldier. You have been shitted. Okay. Oh, you have fatality. Ah, it's not in range. I'll just use a punch. Okay, it killed. If it didn't kill, it would have been fine because I could still, whatever. Oh, I can't see past this blocker. Well, that's okay. I can hit him with a hammer. It didn't... What? It blocked the effect for others? It's annoying. I have some stun. What the fuck do I do here? Looks like I need mana to do the cool stuff. Decent mana. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Shit, I guess I'm using some of these. At least I've got momentum. You don't use momentum, do you? No. This one uses opportunism, which I have 1.3 times damage from that. It's not enough to kill. Oh, I need to block. Damn it. Okay. Let's go to here. Please surround me and hit me. I gotta deal with this thing. Oh, shit. Entangle. God. Let's put some bees. That's disgusting. I love it. Okay, so these guys are gonna have to eat some centipedes. What do I do about these guys? Super annoying. These guys can't get all that close, so I might ignore them and focus on all these guys for just a second. There's a hunter coming in. So these guys can only move one each. So If I move back one, no one can reach me. Okay, perfect. So then let's just smack somebody to death, and then there should be a bit of clumpage around these next turn, and then I can bees really effectively. I love this. It's a great sentence. Then I can bees really good. We got to end the episode. We're all out of time. I am sorry. We will continue on over on this side of the field next round. We've got actually quite a bit going on over here. So I need you to cycle over to here. You to deal with this and this. Shit, Lancers are coming. And then Xiantz has a lot of work to do. And you don't have great weapons. Because, like, I didn't give you really upgraded stuff yet. So you've got kind of low damage potential. At least you can poison these bigger ones so that they take damage over 3 turns and lose movement. That's pretty good. That'll be good on some of these, like, flyers. But, yeah, so we got our work cut out for us tonight. But I'm glad we hired a new hero, Unknown Soldier, so that we have an easier time with it. Because otherwise there would be 2 people over here instead of 3, which would be nasty. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this series. If you are, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Do it. Also like the video. Also check the link below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel and show up in my games twice as often, like people like Locutus and John Myler do. So thank you, you two, for subscribing to my Patreon, that is. So thanks for watching, and I will see everybody in the next episode.